guys, welcome back to Sweetie Pie Pets. Today Pepsi and I are going to talk about cherry eye. First of all, what is cherry eye? Cherry eye happens when a gland under the eye becomes inflamed and it can go inverted, become prolapse, and basically it pops out from underneath the eyelid. Some people wonder if it actually hurts the dog while they have cherry eye, and it doesn't actually hurt, but while that gland is prolapse, it's just an irritant on the dog's eye, so they may paw at it and they may behave as if they're very uncomfortable because it's a little uncomfortable. And this is what it looks like.
This is Pepsi. Pepsi has an eye condition called cherry eye. It's when the eye gland turns inside out, which is also called prolapse.
Now, if you catch it early enough, you can get your dog into the vet, and sometimes the vet can massage the prolapsed gland back into place and get it back where it's positioned.
The vet was able to gently massage the gland back into place. He sent Pepsi home with a steroid ointment that will reduce the swelling and pressure on the gland, hopefully preventing a reoccurrence of the cherry eye. If Pepsi continues to have a problem, the next step would be to surgically repair the area to anchor the gland into place.
So if the doctor is able to massage the gland back into place, he'll send your puppy home with some ointment that's a steroid that you will place in the eye a couple, 2-3 times a day to hopefully reduce the inflammation and the swelling of the gland so that it will stay in place. However, there's about a 50-50 chance that even if the doctor is able to massage the gland back into place, it will likely pop back out. And if that happens, surgery is probably the only option. Now be careful if you're searching around for a doctor to perform surgery on your dog's cherry eye, because not all doctors are created equal. It used to be that they would go in and just remove that gland and voila, no more cherry eye. However, what they discovered over years is that that gland helps to keep the eye moist. So if they remove the gland, all of a sudden the dog is going to have a lifelong struggle with dry eye. So it's really important to find a vet that will do the surgery in a way that keeps the gland intact. So what they do is they go in and they actually are able to tie the gland back into place underneath the third eyelid, and there it is. It's just a quick surgery, and hopefully it never happens again. Now, if your dog does have cherry eye on one eye, of course it does increase the chance that it could possibly get cherry eye later on the other eye. So some doctors will recommend you go ahead and have the surgery on both eyes, even though only one eye is presenting cherry eye. For little Pepsi, we opted not to do that. We did the surgery only on the one eye, and we're hoping that he never develops cherry eye on the other eye. So little Pepsi was sent home with this cone. He has to keep this on for 2 weeks to make sure he doesn't bother his eyes or paw at them, just to let it completely heal. So little Pepsi was sent home with an antibiotic ointment to place into his eye twice a day while his eye continues to heal. He will not need any follow-up treatment. There's no stitches to be removed. All it is 2 weeks of wearing his cone and getting his medication, and that's the end of it. Now, cherry eye can happen to any breed of dogs, but it is more common in certain breeds and less common in other breeds. It's actually pretty rare in Chihuahuas, so I was quite surprised that little Pepsi got cherry eye. Now, not all vets will be able to do this surgery, so you'll want to shop around, and some vets actually will just refer you to an ophthalmologist. And if that's the case, a lot of times the price of the surgery is going to be quite high. I am fortunate I have an excellent vet that I really love, and if any of you guys are in the Los Angeles area, you might want to check out SoCal Canine City of Industry. They are able to do the cherry eye surgery the correct way for only $440 on little Pepsi. So it wasn't even expensive, and now he's all fixed up. What do you think, Pepsi? Thanks so much for watching, and we'll see you next time on Sweetie Pie Pets. Bye-bye. Say bye, Pepsi. Yes, all done, all done. Okay, no more cherry eye.